Oh man, you just believe. You just believe every snap.
No, it's the best, man. He's our fearless leader, man. That guy's the most competitive human being I know, and we love him for how he leads this team, both on the field and practice throughout the week. And right now, man, it's he's leading us into victory, man.
The defense got that stop in overtime. Was there any doubt in your mind you guys were going down and scoring and winning the game?
No doubt. No doubt at all, and it's just, you know, the mentality. You got to find a way to get a win this weekend.
I could take you back a few weeks. I don't think we got to ask you this after the game against the Commanders, but that was a game where you caught the touchdown to tie Priest Holmes, and there's a moment where I think you drop the ball and Patrick goes and gets it and makes sure that you get to keep that. Just what does it say about him, and what was that moment like for you when you realized he did that gesture?
That's my guy. He's been known to make sure that guys get those memorable or the memorabilia that's, you know, could be personal to them down the road. But yeah, that's just it's one of those things Pat's good about. Is his awareness is crazy. He knows when guys are getting their first touchdown or when they're getting their 84th or whatever it was I got. So yeah, he's unbelievable with stuff like that. And it's just another reason why he's one of the best teammates I've ever had.
Have you had time to reflect on older now?
No. Trying to win a football game this week.
Couple more. Travis, you're obviously not under contract for next season. Just with the way you feel right now, what are your thoughts about that? And just timeline-wise, when would you want to talk to the Chiefs about whether you're coming back or getting a new contract?
I think, you know, seeing my brother go through it and seeing, I don't know, just how the league works. You know, the season kind of restarts in April, and I want to give the Chiefs a good opportunity to, you know, whether I come back or not, and vice versa, like whether they want me back or not. It's one of those things where I'd like to make that decision before they got to get draft picks and the free agency opens, so that it gives them an opportunity to go out there and fill the roster appropriately. So all that will be at the end of the season, and I won't be thinking about it until then.
Would you rather, you know, like go out, because some guys want to do like the Kobe tour, right?
No.
That's something that you.
Listen, I love Kobe, man.
Yeah.
I love Kobe. I love everything about him, man. But that's not me.
Okay.
I like to take it day by day, year by year, and just evaluate it like that.
Travis, what have you seen from Tyler Warren, Colts young tight end? Is there anything about his game that you like, and is there anything that he does that reminds him of when you were that age?
I don't know, man. He's a big dude coming out of Penn State, man. He's an absolute force, and you can see why he's got a lot of success early. He's got how he ran with the ball when he was in college, his feel for zones, his ability to go up and make a catch over top of everybody. Just a big target out there, man. And I'm excited for his future, but hopefully we can hold him to a few yards.
Teams came through when we needed them, and we had a few penalties there that we got to clean up. Likewise, on the offensive side, we had some penalties there that we got to take care of. You know, again, in crucial situations. The one positive on that was the guys kept going, kept punching, and we were able to kind of smooth it out a little bit and get rid of some of the mistakes, and did a great job there. I thought Spags had a nice plan defensively against one of the best offenses in the National Football League, one of the top offenses, and then Nags had a phenomenal plan. Both of them did a great job calling the plays and knocking that out. It was tremendous. So, and then individual efforts. I mean, Kareem was dusted off and got over 100 yards, which was incredible. You know, I'm proud of him for that. Rice, over 100 yards, 141 yards. 2-point conversion was huge there. Kelce had a big day with some big catches there. And then Pat was on fire for a 300-yard game. So Xavier, likewise, played his tail off out there. He had a little bit of a sore ankle, and he just battled through it, did a nice job. And then defensively, I mean, the yardage, when you start looking at the yardage here and the time of possession, they didn't have the ball much, and because the defense was getting the guys off the field and onward. So I was proud of that. Tranquil had a couple nice stops there, one in overtime in particular. Anyway, all the 2 for 4 in the red zone. I mean, it goes on and on. 5 or 12 for third downs. And then Bucker ended it. He had 5 field goals today, and then a big one there at the end. We tried to.
The Kansas City Chiefs, battling against the Indianapolis Colts, found themselves facing an 11-point deficit and a mountain of frustration. For the first 3 quarters, the Chiefs' offense sputtered, unable to move the chains or find any rhythm. Penalties mounted, drives stalled, and the reigning AFC champions looked nothing like the title contenders their fans had grown to expect. The Colts, meanwhile, were determined to defend their home turf, having established a perfect record at home so far. Time victory against the Indianapolis Colts, clinching a 23-20 win that kept fans on the edge of their seats from start to finish, as Travis Kelce, the Chiefs' star tight end, capped off the day with 4 receptions for 43 yards, while Patrick Mahomes delivered a standout performance, accumulating 352 passing yards, 1 interception, and 4 rushing attempts for 30 yards, sealing the deal with a game-winning drive in overtime that only lifted the Chiefs to a 6-5 record, but also kept their playoff hopes burning bright in a fiercely competitive AFC. Following this hard-fought win, Kelce met with reporters, bringing back his now iconic and hilarious impression of Mahomes, an act that always sent the room into fits of laughter, and as he channeled Mahomes' voice, Kelce quipped, "Oh man, you believe every snap." A throwback to the time when his Mahomes impersonation went viral during a press conference that had both Mahomes and the gathered reporters in stitches. The victory over the Colts wasn't just another tally in the win column. It was a testament to the Chiefs' resilience against adversity and their refusal to be counted out, especially after a season riddled with injuries and tough opponents, as Mahomes continued to demonstrate his ability to shine in clutch situations, rallying the team back from behind in the 4th quarter and leading the charge in overtime to secure the win. Despite the close scoreline, the triumph signaled a pivotal moment in the Chiefs' season, showcasing their grit and determination to hang with the top teams in the league, even when many doubted their chances. And although a 23-20 finish might not scream dominance, it was a sort of victory that could rejuvenate the locker room and remind everyone that the Chiefs are a force to be reckoned with. In the midst of the post-game celebrations, Kelce didn't hold back on his praise for Mahomes, switching back to his own voice to declare he's the best. "He is our fearless leader, the most competitive human I know. We love him for how he leads his team on the field and in practice throughout the week. Right now, he's leading us into victory, capturing the essence of why Mahomes is so revered by his teammates and fans alike." The chemistry between Mahomes and Kelce has been a staple for the Chiefs, with Mahomes' ability to make big plays under pressure and Kelce's knack for coming up big in crucial moments, forming the backbone of the team's success. And this partnership was on full display as the Chiefs clawed their way back into contention. After the game, the atmosphere was electric, and the excitement was palpable as fans celebrated not just the win, but the resilience and heart their team showed. And if you're enjoying these behind-the-scenes moments and want more updates, don't forget to hit subscribe so you never miss a beat from the Chiefs locker room. The game itself was a roller coaster, with the Colts putting up a tough fight and the Chiefs needing every ounce of effort to pull ahead, as Mahomes orchestrated a late-game surge, stringing together crucial completions and scrambling for key yards, while the defense stepped up to keep the Colts at bay just enough to give the offense a chance to ice the game in overtime. Kelce's post-game antics brought some much-needed levity after such a tense contest,